Hey, this is Ada.
And this is Stefan.
And welcome to Living Simply in Mexico.
All right, so this episode is a really good one for us because it's a major life-changing moment, I would say. I'm actually retired from 9-to-5 work, but I'm still doing some other work, some advisory, helping Ada out wherever I can because she's working like 24/7. So there is a lot going on in our house. Let me show you what it's like with Ada working and people working on our new roof.
Press the bottom arm. I might be on call and I might work a lot.
Yes.
It's all 100% out of choice because I just happen to love what I do.
There's a lot more to life long term, and part of that is what are we going to do? And so we're really excited to announce several things today. One is that we are now advisors to the Vallarta School for Girls, and as part of that, we've also donated a wellness center to the school. It actually does three things. One, it provides some capital for them to build out their new school. Secondly, it helps educate the students at the school regarding health and wellness, as well as their families. Thirdly, it allows for students to learn about professions in the wellness industry, which I'm not an expert, but Ada sure knows a lot about that. Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Ada doing voiceovers.
Maybe I missed my calling.
You did. There's no way I can beat that. They needed someone to do a voiceover of some marketing, and so Ada and I did some marketing voiceover work earlier this week, which was a lot of fun.
I think my day job is safe, though.
Yeah, I think our day job is safe. We also got to stop by the construction of the new school that's coming together and talked to the head contractor there. He was great. We were taking videos of all the people working, and he pulls in and was like, "Hey, why are you guys here? What are you doing?" And so we had a good conversation with him. So we're here at the construction site, and I tell you, there is nothing better than giving back and seeing actual tangible results of what's happening. So it's great to see the Vallarta School for Girls building going up as we speak, and the grand reveal from the Home Depot truck is, we got a ways to go, but they're getting there. Should be fun.
So we came down.
Yeah.
We came down 2 meters and we backfilled.
Oh my gosh.
We backfilled with gravel.
Yeah.
This red dirt. It's compact.
How many people do you have on the job?
I brought some more today. It's about 15 of us. We're digging out this end right now for the foundation here too. You can see the depth over here.
Okay.
So from that blue string you see there,
Yep.
we're going down 2 meters and 30 centimeters.
I know sometimes when you donate money and it kind of goes off into, you kind of hope someone got it. You don't know really where it goes.
Yeah.
To actually donate funds and see it like happening in front of you is really, really exciting.
If you are interested in that, reach out to us. We can point you in the right direction. Happy to answer any questions that we can provide about the school as well. And actually, we will most likely in the upcoming year be doing sort of benefit meetups here within our house here in Puerto Vallarta. So if you're interested in that, definitely put something down in the comments, and we'll see the interest there. If there's, you maybe not want to hang out with us, but if you are in the area or you want to come down, that'd be kind of fun, right?
Yeah, we might even have some little mini day spa day or something, for those that want to have a little bit of that.
Do some wellness.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Some people just give back at the end of the year, and you have a tax deduction and whatnot. And by the way, you have a tax deduction whether you're in Canada, U.S., or Mexico. They have it in a way that you can have your contributions deducted for tax purposes. And so, but the idea is, one, we can see it tangibly. Two, it's within the realm of an area of expertise where we as a team here can help out with that, especially Ada.
I just graduated the first class of high school seniors. And that was really exciting, and they're all going to college, or a large portion of them are.
Yeah, and some are going to vocational, like chef school and things of that nature.
Right.
So they're all doing extremely well, which is great to see.
We all have like years and years and years of work experience, life experience, and mentorship within us. There are a lot of yoga teachers running around. There's a lot of Pilates teachers running around that that are here local, that may want to, be able to contribute somehow from a time and skill set. And so that's what we're really hoping to also sort of bring in, sort of other ways people can give in a way that, like I said, just makes sense for everybody. The idea is that we are here to enrich each other's lives. You all know, or maybe you don't, I am a Mexican, I am dual citizen, and that is because of my mom. She came here when she was 22. She met my dad here, she married him, and they went to the States, and I was born in the United States. So it wasn't a marriage of like love and romance, it was a marriage of convenience. And that was, my dad was old, and he always wanted a son to pass on the family name. And my mom, was very poor and, had, 12 siblings, and they were working to try to, help my grandmother who had a stroke, and it was like everybody's trying to pay the medical bills. And so there really weren't a lot of opportunities. And meanwhile, she was working, as a pharmacy assistant. She always wanted to she wanted to be a doctor, but there was just no way that was ever going to happen. She had her high school education. She was very proud, at least, that she had that, because a lot of that wasn't necessarily the case for a lot of people. So she had her high school education, but there was just no way for her to be able to advance any further. That's part of the vision and the mission of the Vallarta School for Girls, is really helping to pick up, especially girls in these families, that they may not necessarily be seen in terms of, like, oh, yes, this is part of your path, is to go get an education. I can see where, and I'm almost emotional, I can almost see where my mom, if she had that opportunity, would have been, it would have been really, really good. Look who we have over here. Yes. We're here at the Vallarta School for Girls.
Yes, I'm here with Francine Nguyen. She is the founder of the Vallarta School for Girls, and it's so awesome to participate and be part of her efforts of really making a difference here in Puerto Vallarta. So, Francie, you've done so much for Vallarta. You've come down here.
Yes, I know. I open restaurants.
You open restaurants, and they're really
and they're our favorite restaurants. Oh my gosh!
Bonito Kitchen, Bonito Lounge, and number 2.
Just kidding.
Yeah, but she does a lot for Vallarta as well. You originally helped with the Vallarta Food Bank, which is now Vallarta Gives, correct?
Vallarta Cares.
Vallarta Cares. Yeah, Vallarta Cares. I should know this.
Yes.
Vallarta Cares. And now she's moving on. And how long has the Vallarta School for Girls been open?
Almost 3 years. Well, we stopped planning it 3 years ago, but we actually opened our doors on January 2023.
Oh, wow. Wow. And so she's one of the people that not only thinks about something, but actually goes and does it extremely well. And so you open up Vallarta School for Girls. Now, how many girls are in attendance currently?
Currently, we have 41 students, but 9 graduated this year. Mm-hmm. So we're replacing the graduates with new students this year.
Nice.
We're going to start our new school year September 1st, which is next Monday.
Yes. And you're in somewhat of a temporary site here now, and you're moving on. And that's where we are starting to get involved, because you're literally building a school in Puerto Vallarta.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Very exciting. Something we thought of about 2 years ago, because we were renting a space. And, renting a space costs a lot of money. Plus, it's restricted. We can only have up to 40 girls. So we really, and then, because we're renting the space and they were selling the building. So we just thought we need to have our own space, because a lot of these girls came from very, not great history, and they don't have a lot of stability in their family history. So we wanted a place where they can feel consistent place where they can call home. So we want to build a school of our own that can house up to 60 girls, so that we can welcome more girls, because we always have a wait list of about 8 to 10 girls, but we could receive more. And also, having our own space, we don't need to pay rent. We can use the income to have more students.
And tell us about the girls that qualify to be part of the Vallarta School girls.
You just have to demonstrate their financial need. The guardians, the family or the guardians have to be engaged. That means they have to support the girls. Make sure the girls come to school. They have to be in attendance at least 95% of the time, maintain a B plus average. And right now we only welcome girls that can read and write, because we don't have the space or the capability to start teaching them how to read and write. But we're hoping that a new school that we can start younger and we can start them from the beginning.
Very well, that's good. And tell me about, so obviously there's financial need. Many of the girls are coming from difficult environment, right? Tell me a little bit about that and how how that's addressed within your school, because a lot of schools, obviously there's many girls that go to school here in Vallarta, but these schools, they need special attention, or how do you decide who joins?
Well, all of our girls are from low-income families. 50% are with single moms that have to work and they have no safe place to put the girls. And then 7% orphans. And I think about 12 or 15% live with their either grandparents, their uncles, or aunt. We have two sisters that live with a single mom. They come all the way from San Luita every day. They take the bus for an hour and a half each way every day and the mom feels great because she feels safe that she can put the girls in school. They're taken care of, they're supported, they get 2 meals a day, and she can have a clear mind to be working while the girls are at school. And amazingly, these two girls never miss a single day of school. And they love it so much. They don't even want to go on summer vacation.
Yeah, that's cool. And I think what's really cool is we were here last time, and it was around graduation, and you've had really tremendous outcomes, right? For the girls. So tell us a little about that.
Amazingly, and it's something that these 9 seniors, they could never have dreamed of. But so they graduated 9 seniors, and they all are continuing with higher education. One is going to the Navy. One is going to a music conservatory. She got accepted. Amazing. And one is going to a chef school. And the rest are going to universities and colleges.
Amazing. That's amazing.
And we were able to find scholarships to fund all of their education for the full ride. But they do need to reapply every year.
And so, and that's another thing. So you're in the process of generating capital contributions or sourcing capital contributions to build out the school. And so that's ongoing currently. The school is being built, which is great. But you're also looking to achieve some sort of renewable sort of funds as well, so you can continue the school on in a much more, continue the school to have a much more stable capacity for funding in the future. So how is that coming along, and what are you looking for in getting additional resources?
So currently we have 2 different funding. One is a capital campaign to build a school, and one is for operating expenses. But the operating expenses is all based on our fundraising activities, our events, and donors. So our thought is we need to have something that will generate income to help us, because fundraising is very difficult and so competitive in Vallarta. There's so many amazing organizations that are bidding for the same fund, the same donors. So we thought we need to do something to start generating our own income. So we thought of the Wellness Center, and that's what you guys do. And I'm so excited. The Wellness Center will serve the students and the staff, but also donors, supporters that can come and contribute and join the classes.
Yeah, that's excellent. And one other note too is one of the things that I think you've done a really great job of doing is you have a nonprofit girls fund in the United States. So if you're in the United States, you can contribute to the girls fund, get a tax deduction from your contribution in the United States, and all of that money goes to the Vallarta School for Girls, correct?
100% go to our school, yes.
Right. And also in Canada and Mexico, very similar situation setups.
So in Mexico, we're also a nonprofit. So then, if you're a Mexican citizen or resident and you need a facturas, we can also provide that. And you need a tax deductible receipt. We are partnered with CanadaHelps.org. You can go on our website and donate to us.
Well, thank you very much for the time. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, thank you so much.
You got a lot of work to do, I know.
Just so thankful and grateful for this community that help us support the girls, and we've seen already a big difference they're making. So thank you.
Thank you. And, if you're looking at this or watching this is a great opportunity. There's a lot of events that the Vallarta School for Girls holds throughout the year here in Puerto Vallarta, as well as, if you're up in the States or in Canada, there's a lot of things you can do if you donate to really make a tangible difference. And, that's one of the things where my wife Ada and I, what we've been doing is, it's great to contribute to something where you can actually see, feel, and see the progress and see really changes in lives. And so it's really a good cause here with the Vallarta School for Girls. So thank you, Francie, very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, guys. So I think that's it for today. We are really ramping up our engagement here in Puerto Vallarta. That means obviously with the Vallarta School for Girls, but also with you. We also are planning some trips. We're going to be in Mexico City coming up here in a few weeks. So if you happen to be in Mexico City, let us know, because that would be fun to catch up there as well. So I guess that's it, huh?
I think so.
All right. So we're on TikTok at Living Simply in Mex. We're on YouTube at Living Simply in Mexico, of course. And we're on Facebook, Living Simply in Mexico as well. And that's where you can engage us directly. So, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
All right. Take care.
One.
Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day. So, Alfonso, tell me about your business. Pitch it, man. Pitch it. You're helping out with the Vallarta School for Girls. You've been here since 2012.
Well, we do renovations, kitchens, bathrooms, pools, waterproofing.
Nice. And how do people get a hold of you?
Facebook.
Facebook.
Aguilar Home Improvement PV.
All right, man. All right. We'll make that happen.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.